Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Kiznaiver. We'll be watching episode 4 and last time on. Our crew is slowly bonding with each other as they went in search of the 7th member, Hisomu, who he seems to be a pretty guy, though he seems a little too interested in pain. But Kachon seems to believe that they are birds of a feather, they at least seem to be connected in some way. And well, yeah, where does our crew go from here? Let's get right into the episode. What is this? The same as us. Who is everyone in this situation? Well, again, my comparison to Darling in the Franxx persists with this. Like, I can only assume that Sonozaki, who this clearly is, and them, obviously, these two met as kids, and they were part of probably some experimentation thing, the original Kiznaivers, but for some reason he got out, doesn't remember, because his hair's white now. I don't know. It's good that I've seen Darling in the Franxx, I feel like I'll understand this better. Only the people I care for. What? You're dreaming about other girls, aren't you? Yes. I feel bad for Chidori. I mean, for once, it's probably gonna be the reverse, where it's just like, oh, the blue-haired girl never wins, but the red-haired girl actually loses this time. Oh yeah, you jumped off a bridge. Now that we're all connected, let's all get to know each other better, okay? I don't think Sonozaki's saying that. Yeah, who could've guessed? I just want to live a life of pure pain. Welcome to life. He's a man of taste. Only slightly dangerous. I like the tease. I'm the Joker, baby. You know what? I think he'll get along well. You know what? I like him. Shinji, I mean, Kachon. This group only has room for one weirdo. Well, you're all weird in your own ways. It's called being human. Well, you've all been brought together against your will. Of course. Listen, I mean, I don't know if it's right, but it's definitely not right for me to just self-proclaim this, but look, it doesn't take much for me to consider someone a friend. If we hit it off, we hit it off. There's nothing more expensive than something free. I like that, because it's true. Man, you guys seem close-ish. Such a backhanded compliment. Can hold that over him now. I like this, at least with this team, where it's just like, I want to see them all sort of interact with each other, but like there's the pairs with each other, even though we have an odd number. But like these two, who I'm going to keep calling Shinji and Kaoru, Tenga, Nico, Chidori, and also Kachon, Maki and Yuta. Yeah, they're pairings. Why were you kept separate? Stimulation.
生きている。
そんなに園崎さんが気になるんだ。
千鳥は気にならないの？こんな状況なのに。
Just drop him in the fucking sink.
みんなつながりたいんです。誰かと。
そのみんなには。
I'm sure she's no exception.
あ、うん。なんでも。
Has to turn his head like this.
嫉妬に狂った千鳥さんがそのコップで勝平くんの顔を殴りつけたりしたら危ないなって思って。
Hit you first.
待ちに待った夏休みだもんな。
No debuting in summer. Is there summer break only a month? It's not just in Japanese schools, but I know in a lot of other... Here in America, our school is weird. Our school year starts in the fall, like around end of August, September time, and then goes until summer, you know, so around May, June-ish. But other schools have a system that makes more sense, where you start in January, you end in December, but the breaks are relatively the same. Like here in America, like our summer break is fucking like from end of May to pretty much middle of August. Got like a little under 3 months. But then of course there's spring break, winter break. We have a Thanksgiving break. Is their summer only a month? I see August to September. But again, like summer for us here in America is what divides the years. But in a system that makes more sense, yeah, it's just from one term to another.
ゆうた、夏休みどうする？
いろいろ忙しいかもな。
I didn't think I'd like Yuta, but I think he's starting to grow on me. Like, he's not, like, full-on asshole like I thought he would be. He's hiding insecurity, which I understand. Of course, he shows up on the last day. I mean, he doesn't seem to care. The lighting just suddenly changed. It's all... Someone turned down the saturation a little bit and turned up the exposure a little bit. We should have done this from the start. How? Aren't you like childhood friends? Yeah. You said 20 before. It's an interest-based thing.
人聞きの悪いことを言わないでください。
What are you? I know we're only 4 episodes in, but I want answers.
今回のミッションです。
Training.
その前に夏合宿って。
キズナイーバーも7人全員揃いました。同じ釜の飯を食うと個人も言っていますし、をさらに深める良い機会かと。
You tell me a fish fried this.
これ以上園崎さんのお遊びには付き合えない。合宿に参加すれば、キズナイーバーに関する秘密事項をお教えします。と言ったら。
You'll do exactly what I say. Tied around my finger.
話は終わってないぞ。このチャーハンの会計は
If you don't finish, Jesus. We have 7 people, you can do it. Unless you're all teenagers, then metabolism will come in clutch. Is that 100,000 per person? Show us your potential.
園崎さんも一緒に行きませんか？合宿。
課長、私がなぜ
Why you gotta do this in front of her?
みんなつながりたいんだって。みんなって全人類のことですよね。園崎さんも
Unless she's not human.
だったら園崎さんもメアド交換しましょう。
ちょっと課長。
Huh. Her and Nico would get along.
殺せねえかな。
威勢のいいこと言っちゃって。あなたたちじゃ天下くん殺すのは無理じゃない？注意なんてするつもりないわ。アドバイスならしてあげられるけど、例えば。
Is this an American arcade?
何さっきからニヤニヤしてんだよ。
ニヤニヤ。
やっぱり今日もいる。
当たり前だろ。今日も明日も明後日も。
Might as well live here.
人が良すぎっていうか、危機管理なってなさすぎ。体調管理もね。
ありがと
う。You're just jealous because you can't live here.
いいのかよこれ。俺食っちまって。
どうぞ。
あっさりな。お前のために作ってきたんだろ。花から俺の分はあるじゃん。
千鳥って。
We gotta give you some confidence or something. Gotta build him up.
どこが高まるって。
It's like a prison bus.
おはようございます。園崎さん。
どうしてお前がここにいんだよ。
勝平くんに誘われた。
I found myself with some time. Where are we going? Wanna play I Spy or...
こうなったらとこと 分楽しもうや。
Thank you, Tenga.
ちりとり。
リレー選
湯の花嘆きの牛
手シェーンブルン宮殿
I don't know this game.
リレー選
湯の花嘆きの牛
手シェーンブルン宮殿
I get it. I didn't get it, but then I paid attention. Wait, the last letter has to be a vowel. That's similar to sometimes why. A game I will play with you sometime.
料理研究家
金網水攻め
メロン
Melon.
じゃあメロンパン
That's still wrong.
合宿に参加すればキズナイーバーのことを教えるって言ったわよ、
So is it just you say a word that ends with a vowel? Well, I guess if you have to do it quick, that'd be kind of putting you on the spot. I'll keep this in mind.
あなた方に絆実験を施したのは私も所属する絆の会と言います。もともと住民の3分の1は絆の会の絆システム
Kiznaiver
チームや協賛企業の人々です。絆の会の一般会員は今でも秘密裏に活動しています。
They're all part of the committee.
社会の暗部こんなにあっちこっち
Are they really creepy? I haven't wondered from the start. What?
あんなものに俺たちの血税が使われてるのか
もろもろの事情があり現在は会員も減ってしまいました。絆の会はまだ諦めていません。
であんたらの目的は
世界平和なんて大雑把なスローガンで計画都市まで作るなんてありえないでしょ。
Why not?
スポンサー名は明かせませんが
Everyone wants a utopia.
その援助する理由がわか
到着です。
Convenient.
なんで車両通行止めなんだよ。
Part of the training.
待ちましょうか。
お願いします。
結構ですって言われると思いました。
人の親切は素直に受けるものだと教わり
You're so forward with her. Well, of course, Chidori just sort of just does things. The pain in my heart. Exact same pain I once felt for Ichigo. But I haven't grown to like Sonozaki as much as I liked Zero Two initially.
あなたに誘われたからでしょ。
本当にそれだけだと思うか。潜むには注意した方がっていうか何やってんだお前は
He's a problem.
人殺せそうな顔してるぜ。
何言って
やっぱ今でも勝平のこと好きなんじゃねえの。わかりやすいよな。ほんと。
Maybe they'll hit it off.
俺、協力してやってもいいぜ。
Help how?
ふざけないで
Damn, she got the cons. High tops.
やっぱお願い
お前、可愛いとこあんのな。バカだろ、お前。
Yes. Yo, who whipping it in the Sienna?
しましょうか。しりとり。
いいじゃねえよ。返せってんだよ、こらババア。
Mm.
エエン
Some extra Kiznaivers. More like Knivers. Well, that was episode 4 of Kiznaiver. You know what? Something just clicked inside of me. I'm really into the show now. Just coming off of the first 3 episodes, I was like, yeah, it's an interesting concept so far, but I just haven't felt hooked yet. Now I do. I don't know, just this episode, just seeing the interactions with the characters and more. Even if it's just this, like, I'm sure we're gonna delve into, like, the ultimate twist of what all of it means and all that. It's just, so far, this kind of feels like a condensed Darling in the Franxx, which I'll try to stop doing that, but now this part as well, having each one of these characters reminds me of a character from Darling in the Franxx. Tenga here reminds me of Goro, which it would be funny if him and Chidori kind of end up together, because that's ultimately kind of what happened in the show. It just seems like a lot that's being set up, but yet we have 12 episodes, so I'm not gonna delve too much into what I think may or may not happen, because I mean, we'll see it before long. Sonozaki's starting to open up a little more, which is interesting. I'm interested in her as a character. Actually, I just did some research. This show came out in 2016. The Darling in the Franxx manga didn't start coming out until 2018. So actually, Darling in the Franxx copied this. That actually changes my perspective a little. Except I've seen the other first, so my brain's gonna naturally think of that first. Despite it all, I'm curious to see what antics we get up to with this training camp. But either way, this is my reaction. Episode 4 of Kiznaiver. Join me next time for episode 5. Everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.